Petition citing mental health issues.
Tonight, Fox 8's Suzanne Stratford has more from the Ohio native and reaction of sports psychologists.
And it's been really stressful, this Olympic Games. I think just as a whole, not having an audience, there are a lot of different variables going into it.
To avoid speculation, reigning Olympic champion Simone Biles spoke candidly Tuesday about pulling herself out of the team competition in Tokyo after a rocky start on the vault.
No injury, thankfully, and that's why I took a step back, because I didn't want to do something silly out there and get injured. So I thought it was best if these girls took over.
The U.S. team, considered a lock for gold with Biles, wound up taking silver, with Simone cheering them on.
I just felt like it would be a little bit better to take a back seat, work on my mindfulness, and I knew that the girls would do an absolutely great job, and I didn't want to risk the team a medal for kind of my screw-ups, because they've worked way too hard for that.
Then another top athlete in women's tennis also succumbed to the pressure. Japan's Naomi Osaka defeated in the third round, stunning many, but not entirely unexpected, says Dr. Chris Stankovich.
There's been an ongoing pandemic and COVID, and so everybody's out of sorts anyway. New anxieties, new pressures, new expectations. I think there's quite a bit that goes into it.
Founder of Advanced Human Performance Systems and Athletic Counseling Center, Dr. Stankovich works with athletes at every level and has written multiple books on the subject.
I think it's a watershed moment. I think when we see somebody as famous as Simone Biles come out and talk about her mental struggles, it certainly is a watershed moment for others.
Removing the stigma as they address their issues, like the Cavaliers' Kevin Love sharing his struggles with depression and anxiety.
It doesn't discriminate. It affects really each and every one of us. I mean, the headline of it is that, like, everybody is going through something.
You know, it's okay to let your guard down and say, hey, you know, I need to work in this area a little bit more to reach my full potential.
Which is what Simone's doing right now before the next round of competition begins.
We're going to take it a day at a time. I know tomorrow that we have a half day, or at least the morning off. So it'll be a good mental rest, and so we'll take it from there.
Suzanne Stratford, Fox 8 News.